How come there's people like Elon Musk who's able to run 6 companies in 24 hours, and at the same time there's people working a 9 to 5 who say that they don't have time to go to the gym, yet they still somehow manage to watch full movies on Netflix, and they also spend hours on social media? How come some people are able to do so much in 24 hours while others don't? What I want to do in this video is I want to share some tips so that you can get a lot more done in 24 hours, even with a busy schedule and without sacrificing sleep. The first tip that I want to talk about is the daily goals hack. Every single night before you go to bed, you want to set yourself 1 or 2 tasks, to keep it simple, of things that you want to do the next day. You're going to be less likely to find yourself just wasting time on social media or watching Netflix movies if you know what to do. The second tip is you want to reward yourself for completing those tasks. So that could be something like, as a reward for having done those tasks, then you get to use social media, then you get to watch a movie on Netflix, then you get to watch YouTube, then you get to eat a chocolate, then you get to buy a beer. You want to have a reward so that your brain associates completing those tasks with a positive outcome at the end. And you're going to feel much better about spending time on social media or watching movies if you've already done your task for that day. The third tip is put your phone away. Our phone is the biggest distraction that we have. To get more done, you want to put your phone in another room so that you don't have it within arm's length. Because if it's close to you and you can easily reach it, you're more likely to use it. Whenever I'm in the gym, I constantly see people that are on their phone in between all of their reps, and they're just dragging out the workout, making it take so much longer than it needs to, and they're getting a worse workout because of it. So you can also do things like, whenever you go outside, leave your phone at home if possible, because then you're also not gonna use it. Or leave it in a locker room if you're at a gym. The fourth tip is buy back your time. And what I mean by that is outsource as many tasks as you possibly can. I'll use myself as an example. I haven't cooked in 3 years. Why? Well, it's because I use a meal prep company. They prepare all the food, they send it to me. All I have to do is I just had to heat it up. I used to think that you had to be rich or something to have people cook for you, but it's actually quite affordable. Like, if you think about the money that you spend just cooking yourself, you're really only saving just a few $100s each month. But you'll be spending a lot more time going out shopping, driving out to shop, preparing the food, cleaning dishes every single day. Now, I get some people, you might be on a more tight budget. And if you're on a tighter budget, what you can do is you can cook in bulk. So let's say on a Sunday, you prepare food for the whole week and you put stuff in the freezer so you have meals every single day, and now you don't need to cook whenever you get back from work or get home. The fifth tip that I want to talk about is you want to put a deadline on things. If there's no deadline on a task, it's not gonna happen. The shorter the deadline that you set for yourself, the quicker you're likely to get it done. You'll be surprised, like there'll be some weekdays where I've had a lot of work to do, where I get more done than I do on a weekend where I have a lot more time. Let's say I have a busy weekday and I've only got 2 hours to get things done. I am more likely to get more done in those 2 hours on a weekday than I am on a Sunday where I don't have many tasks to do and I have many hours in the day, more than 10 hours to do things. Because what happens is the more time you have to do something, the more you're gonna procrastinate. Life is super short. Time is gonna fly without you noticing it. So don't take the time that you have for granted. Don't underestimate just how much you can get done in the next 24 hours.